Hey guys, sorry I haven't had a battle in a while. I've just been quite busy and general stuff, but you probably don't care. But yeah, just go straight into the battle. Okay, my Lucario is my standard 13 lead. I'm going to go for the close combat just because I need to get as much damage on this Donphan as possible. Maybe thought I was a Zoroark and possibly switched out, but that's not the case. So I'm just going to go for the second one. He's going to go for the Earthquake, take me down to my Focus Sash, but then Extreme Speed will be a easy knockout. Unfortunately, he does get the Stealth Rock up, which isn't too bad for this team. I don't have that many guys weak to it, but Scyther is quad weak to it, so it's not the best thing. I maybe should have switched out into my Zoroark or Latios or something of that sort, but I originally thought he would switch into what he switches into now, which is his Ninetales, so I thought that Lucario would be a pretty good lead against Ninetales. Just going to go for the close combat extreme speed, take it out, then his weather inducers out of the way, and it means that I can start rolling with things that I want to do. Unfortunately, that's not what happens, so I'm going to go into my Nidoking to bluff the Scarf. I'm going to go for the Bulldoze, and this is very nice because he goes into a Chansey, which is normally specially defensive, and with Evolite, he doesn't have leftovers recovery, so it's doing about a quarter damage, which isn't bad. Unfortunately for me, Chanseys always carry Wish or Softball or some sort of healing move, which means that even though I am doing a quarter damage, he's just going to keep on recovering back up to full each time, which isn't the best thing in the world, actually. So I'm going to switch out into Scyther just because I know I can get a couple of roosts up, get back to full health so I can survive another Stealth Rock switch in, which means that I can Toxic Stall this Chansey maybe a bit. His only offensive move is Seismic Toss, and my Roost recovers 140 while Seismic Toss only does 100 damage, so I'm on plus 40 each turn, even without leftovers recovery. Anyway, I'm gonna go for another Roost here, and I'm gonna Toxic this Arcanine. Maybe Aerial Ace would have been better, but I thought I may as well get some sort of residual damage on it. I don't have Stealth Rock up or anything, so it's the best thing I'm going to be able to do. The Flare Blitz, I could have maybe taken with something else, maybe Empoleon or something like that, but I just wanted to get as much recall damage. I know my Scyther isn't that useful. His Chansey would probably outstore me because of Natural Call. You could just switch out, switch back in, and have no toxic status at all, or poison status. I'm going to go for the Bulldoze again. Again, I'm still bluffing the Choice Scarf. He still doesn't know I'm not Choice Scarf, since Bulldoze, you can't see the recall damage, and against Chansey, it's doing a decent chunk. I was probably aiming for a crit here. I maybe should have switched out or something like that, but he goes for the Heal Bell. So now I know pretty much his whole set is Wish, Heal Bell, Seismic Toss, Protect, or Toxic Pie. I'm presuming it's Protect now. So I know he can't offensively hit me, but it's just going to be a bit of a pain. I was so close to clicking Rock Slide here. I don't even know how close it was. It was just great debate. And then he goes into Charizard. So Rock Slide would have taken it out with one hit. And my Nidoking would have had plenty of health to survive something else. I'm going to go to my Latios just because it's faster. I'm going to go for the Night Days, was actually my Zoroark. I even fooled myself there. But it doesn't quite take it out. And he's going to go for the Hidden Power Ice, I presume, because that would be super effective against Latios to use against Nidoking. But either way, I am still faster, and Solar Power's almost taken it down. I'm going to go for the second Night Days, and again, that Chansey comes in that very irritating wall that is just it's not gonna do anything to me, it's just gonna be there and irritate the hell out of me. So, I go into Empoleon just because I know I need to get Stealth Rock to take out that Charizard. Maybe if I had gone to Empoleon before, maybe set up Stealth Rock before, it would have been better. But now I know at least his Charizard is not going to do anything. He can Seismic Toss, yes, but I can't do much back either. Scald isn't going to be doing much. Ice Beam's not going to be doing much. I'm presuming I'm just going to have to Roar or something like that. Maybe Toxic. I can't do anything, to be honest. Seismic Toss is, again, not doing much, as I've said previously, so I'm going to speed the next bit up so you lot don't get bored either. So as I've mentioned before, I really can't touch this Chansey. My physical attacker, Lucario, has gone out the way. I should have probably kept it alive. My Nidoking, my only other physical attacker, is completely gone. Empoleon is special, Latios is special, Zoroark is special, and Scyther has also gone. So basically, the rest of this game is just going to be Chansey walling the hell out of the rest of my team. I thought I could switch into Zoroark with 3 there, maybe get a Night Days off so it's at the lowest possible health for a Specs Draco Meteor to do the max amount of damage possible. goes into Arcanine for Death Fodder. Ninetales, I'm going to carry on Draco Meteoring. It's going to take it out too. He's going to go back into Chansey. I'm obviously going to have to switch out, so I'm back to my neutral value or +1 for Specs instead of being on -3 effectively. It's he's not being able to do too much apart from Storm Me Out, and Chansey is very good at that if you don't have many physical attackers or any fighting type moves. And unfortunately for me, I don't. He goes into Charizard just for Death Water to see what I'm going to do, which was a decent move, I suppose. He gets a bit more Stealth Rock damage, but that's about it. If I got a crit here, I would have won. If I got a crit here, I would have won, but winning by a crit isn't the best way to win. And as you can see, I am not being able to do anything. So that's the game there, guys. Hope you enjoyed the battle, and I'll just leave the rest of the match off. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and please comment and subscribe. I'm not going to upload that frequently at the moment, but hopefully within the next couple days or something, I will have a new battle up. Sorry for the delays. Anyway, as I've rambled on a bit too much, hope to see you in the near future.